G'day, ZiggyD here, and welcome back to my Pillars of Eternity role playthrough, where we've entered the Temple of Eothas and engaged in some pretty sweet combat so far, and I can only assume that there's more to come. So, we had a bit of an intense battle last time, as you can see. Most of us are not looking too good, so I think it's probably best if we make camp before we progress on through the dungeon. I'm eager to continue exploring and seeing what things we can find. What secrets we can unlock, and whether we can find the corpses of the slain priests to lay them to rest. So, I think there's this central room in here that I think I missed as we passed through. There's a few things in here I haven't poked around in at least. So yeah, there is a spiderling there. I think I decided to head around the first time, so we should probably back it up. I should probably be a little bit more cautious, I think. Use our stealth, our sneaking,
see what I can find.
Our scouting mode a little bit more. So let's move in first and see how many spiders we can see up ahead here. So I can see one just there. It's only a little one though. Is there a larger one hiding behind? Alright, he's not noticing me yet. It looks like just the one, honestly. And he has noticed me, so let's engage from here. I'll open up with a Mind Blast, and we'll use Arcane Assault on him just here if I can. And we'll have Adair move in to engage, and just in case he survives the two initial spells, which with the 28 damage dealt just there, I don't think that's going to be the case. Well, that does the trick. And there we go, nicely done. All right, not too bad at all. What the? Eothas, please. Eothas took a nasty bite from the spider. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Initiate's note. Okay, this could be important. I've been looking for like scrawlings or notes or details. Potentially anything to do with the bells. Seems like it would be key. The bells seem important. More camping supplies. Perfect. Initiate's note. Let's have a look. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Is probably visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for even these. Forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. The rest is illegible. Okay. Okay, we have a clue. We have a clue. It's a bit messy, but it sounds like he says struck the largest bell first rather than the second. So it sounds like the second bell is the one that needs to be struck first. Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. It's possible that it goes second and then largest bell, but I think we need to find more information. I don't think this alone will be enough. But we have this note now to refer back to, and that seems like an important detail. It's exactly what I was looking for, so let's see if we can find anything else. Alright, I'll have a little bit of a poke around on this floor and see what we can find. Okay, we have another room just here that I need to sort of look into carefully. Undoubtedly, it's filled with spiders or other foul beasts.
Yes.
Oh, what is that? That looks like a humanoid shape. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. I've heard tale of these, but never encountered one in my life. We know nothing about it. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what that is standing behind it though. It looks like a spectre or something. Okay then. The Will-O-Wisp, I guess, hasn't noticed us yet. Let's take our positions, move up here. Okay, create a bit of a formation. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer there. Okay, is it just the one Will-O-Wisp? Let's just be careful here. I'll creep around this side. Okay. Alright, we'll back it up, back it up. Okay, it just looks like the one Will-O-Wisp. I think then, probably safe to say that attacking it is going to be a good idea. Alright, let's queue up some spells here. And how exactly does Arcane Assault work? It has 5 meter range, faux AoE, and it looks like it can potentially daze them as well. Okay. I think for this, because I don't know how dangerous this is just yet, I might open up with magic missiles instead. He's gonna have to move into vision, but that's fine. It should cast hopefully before this thing engages, and we'll have Adair sort of stand his ground so that we can let the magic take its effect.
Lava.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, there is actually 2 of them there. Okay, it looks like my hopefully my mind wave might have knocked the second one. I don't know if you can knock a wisp down. Probably not. That's probably been a little bit optimistic. Alright. Oh, it's firing a bolt at me. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can get Adair to move up and absorb that potentially. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Alright, what can we do here? Let's I don't know about the potential of confusing the wisps or anything like that. Well, I can try and use dazzling lights on them here. Looks like they're gonna stand their ground. This might work. We'll try that, and we'll have a dare move up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. What has happened to Ziggy? He has been confused. All right. Hopefully I don't end up attacking my friends. Oh man. All right. Looks like I'm just standing in the corner for now. I'm very confused by the shining lights. Oh man. All right. This is being a little bit messy. All right. Let's have a dare engage.
How may I help?
But I think we'll try a fan of flames here, which should hopefully be fairly effective. The spectre from before seems to have disappeared. Good thing regular attacks are effective. Alright, the fan of flames was not super effective. I don't like Eothas sitting here, so I'm gonna have Eothas move back. Looks like I can re-engage once again. Let's go for another mind wave here, and probably hit the front line and maybe hit the second one as well. There we go, that finishes him off. I'll engage here. Oh, he's still going, and Eothas has taken a huge amount of damage. Did the Will-O-Wisp just teleport? Oh man, okay. Alright, let's try the Icy Touch here. I'm gonna have to try and engage this one. We'll have a dare finish this one and hopefully engage this one, but Eothas in a lot of trouble though.
Strain. Lava will be on seek.
Oh no! Alright, Eothas has been knocked out. Okay, hopefully they ignore the unconscious Eothas here and we can finish the fight and see if we can recover him. This has gone poorly, guys. This has gone poorly. Alright, keep things going. I don't know if knocking down a wisp is effective. We can try. Let's give it a try. Alright, I need to generate some focus before we can do anything. Let's switch to melee and move into melee. Engage it. See how that goes. I didn't feel like the arrows were being super effective. The sword slash seems effective though. Now Dare's taking quite the beating too. Alright, we've got the Will-O-Wisp. The regular melee attacks seem more effective than magic. It's possible that Will-O-Wisps are magically resistant, potentially. Alright, so Eothas took a beating in that fight. Not the best, guys. Not the best first encounter with Will-O-Wisp, but this is how you learn, I guess. This is how you learned. Thank you, Eothas, for your sacrifices. I feel like we've learned some valuable things here. I'm going to refer to the bestiary here. Will-O-Wisp. So we have defeated 2 now. We don't know too much about them. They don't seem to have any inherent damage resistance, which is probably why our melee attacks were pretty effective. But we don't know much about them besides that. It's possible that they are resistant to magic though. As magical beings, that makes some sort of sense. While typically peaceful, wisps were notoriously aggressive if provoked. Probably hitting them with a Mind Blast counts as provoked though. I don't know if they were going to be friendly in the first place. Oh, what is this? A tablet or something. Adra. Oh, nice. Those are like cut off sections of the stone, the vein stones, I believe. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have try again. Just as much faith in ourselves. Okay, not exactly a clue. Well, I didn't find too much information in here. Just a good old-fashioned Will-O-Wisp beatdown. Alright, I'll continue to explore and see what else I can find. So referring to my journal, the memory I had earlier of an earlier time, and of sort of scampering through, trying to find, you know, had the body of an initiate or something, and I was sort of rushing to, you know, to make it to some sort of rites or something like that. You guys may recall in the last episode, and I remembered that the first and last of the tolls is that of the right hand. Now we found that other note that sort of corroborates with that the first toll should be the right hand bell with the distinctive warp tone. And it sounded like from the other note that we found that potentially the middle bell, the main bell, is the middle ring. So it could be that it is right, middle, right. It would seem unusual for the left bell to go unused, but we can potentially try that and see if it works. So with a combination of tattered clues found around, and then Watcher visions. Maybe we'll be able to figure this out. Okay. So the right bell is the one with the distinctive warbled tone. Yeah, the warbling peal, the larger bell. And then ring this right smaller bell once again. I think there might be more to it than that. No, the door remains locked. So this door seems to be enchanted, or locked by something to do with these bells. I feel like we need to find some more information though. I'll see what I can find. Thinking about it some more, the only bell we don't know when it's supposed to ring is the left bell. We know that the first and last chimes are the right bell, and we can kind of surmise that potentially the middle bell is supposed to be the second one to be rang from that note that was left. So let's try right, middle, left, and right. Aha! Aha! Oh, guys, I have to be real with you for a second. I'm terrible when it comes to puzzles, but logic and process of elimination won out here. I'm giving myself a pat on the back right now. Both me and Ziggy Stardust in game. There's a quiet, melodic chime from all three bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful rising rush of sound. Seems to fill the whole of the temple, driving flood of song that drowns all the other thought. Just think, how long has it been since those chimes have run throughout this temple? As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower level swings open. Yes! Oh yes, we did it.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, so I think things are probably only going to get more dangerous from here on out, so let's move forwards very cautiously. Alright, we have the stairs to the downstairs of the temple here. To the lower levels, which I can only assume are going to be infested by more dangerous things than scolders and spiders. Maybe more things like the will-o-wisps, which gave us a bit of trouble. Now I have to be a bit cautious of the fact that Eothas did take quite a beating, so we'll have to be looking after him as much as possible in the next engagements. It's strange looking back, all the time I spent here growing up and never seeing what was coming. Alright, I'm going to continue sneaking forwards here. Oh no, this thing looks grisly. Oh man, this is nightmare fuel right here. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's not facing us, so we can potentially get a little bit more information here. Whoa. Eothas, take a step back, man. Oh, that was very close. Alright, I'm gonna slow things down so we have time to react. Okay, so he's facing the other way, but he does have a pretty good sort of sense around him. Alright, back it up. Oh, too slow. Okay. Alright then. It is time to engage this guy. We know nothing about the shadow, though it is another ethereal being, so it could potentially be resistant to magic, but then again, maybe something like fire or something could be effective for banishing it. What do I have here? Fan of Flames is very dangerous to use, as is Ray of Fire, when my friends are sort of have the potential of being in the crossfire. Maybe if I get Eothas to fire some magic missiles now, and then I'll have him move across, and we can maybe use like a fire ray from the right-hand side. And I will open up with a mind wave just here. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Alright, the magic missiles did a little bit. Alright, let's have Eothas move over to this side now. Hopefully he can squeeze his way past there. Oh, it teleported to him. Alright, quickly, turn around. The thing, the foul creation plays tricks on us. In that case, then, I'm going to, I don't know if I can blind a shadow. It's possible. It has pretty heavy damage reduction from the looks of things. Can I don't know, I think mental binding might potentially affect Eothas here, but I really don't want Eothas to be there. Alright, we can potentially try and blind him here, that might work. We'll see. We have to learn. Can you blind a spirit? You can blind and daze a spirit. Since it is kind of like a mental spiritual power, I guess that makes some sense. Alright, so we need to get Adair to engage, and then hopefully Eothas can retreat. Alright, let's have Eothas retreat here. So he's able to disengage now. And I will use, from over here, I will use a Ray of Fire to hopefully finish this shadow off. That's not how you Ray of Fire. Come on, you can do it. Here we go.
Lava will be unseek.
It's not very effective. It's not very effective. Set it aflame! Alright. We successfully finished it off. So we need to watch out. These spirits and wisps and things can teleport, and they seem to target the weakest of our group, which at the moment is definitely Eothas. Alright. We may have to make camp soon to rest. I know that Eothas has lost the use of most of his spells now, so I'll have to be a little bit careful. Let's creep forwards. See what we can find. Back to regular speed. Okay, so there's 2 doorways here. One at the end of the hall and one down this way. Well, let's take the right hand side over here first. I'll go and open this door. We got to be careful though that things aren't on the other side. Whoa, the creepy door opening. Okay. Spotted another shadow, but there could be more. Alright, let's slow things down. Okay, I only see the one shadow for now. Let me just try and get a bit more vision around here. No! Stay back! Stay back, doggy! Alright. It looks like just... Oh, there is another shadow over there. Oh no, it's coming towards me. Okay. It could be sort of patrolling a little bit. If we wait for it to leave, then potentially we could engage them one by one. Oh, he's starting to notice me here. Okay, is he gonna move back away? It wouldn't be a bad idea to engage them one by one. They do seem quite dangerous. Alright, he's head off down there now. Alright, perhaps I can open up with a Mind Blast on him here. He should teleport towards me and I can back outside the door, hopefully. That could work. Let's give it a try. Mind Blast. There we go. Alright, now retreat, now retreat. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Very good. Alright, as he comes through the door. This is good, this is good. I think I'll just use Arcane Assault here on him. Let's try that. And we'll have a dare move in as well. And of course I should be attacking. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it didn't seem super effective. How are we going? It is taking quite the beating. Are you gonna try and do this? Here we go. Not really cooperating very well. Alright, he's teleported onto Eothas again. Alright, everyone, finish it off. Get on it! Alright, Eothas taking a bit more of a beating. We're definitely gonna have to rest after this, I think. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. That went kind of to plan, mostly to plan, I'd say. Huh, the Spectre has dropped something. Spirit Residue! Oh, I scoop up its ethereal wisp of soul energy. A goopy pile of it on the ground, made manifest. Potentially used in magical crafting or enchanting. It seems likely. We should sneak here, so we can get a jump on this other shadow when we see it. Now, it did head down this way. Hold on, there's one over here. All right, it's about to come towards us. Let's move back. Is it still there? All right, it is moving away. Where was that other one? Where was that other shadow? Did he head down this hallway? I thought he did. I don't like leaving the one behind me. All right, well let's kill this one here then. Let's banish this foul shadow. Okay, so again, we don't have much in the way of magic at the moment. Eothas can potentially open up with a ray of fire. Maybe we can try that.
Of course.
All right, Eothas, you move around here, man. Let's have us move in. The shadow seems to have just gone. He's booked it. There he is. Alright, Eothas, move in to use that, and I'm going to move in for another Mind Blast, and we'll have a dare move in to engage as well. Alright, let's see if we can get the jump on him. We may change our mind if another shadow shows up down this end. Alright, go Eothas. You got this. Alright, it seems to be playing out well. Perfect. Alright, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll have another Mind Blast there, And we'll get Eothas, who is still channeling his fire beam. He can continue with that. Alright, this should work fine. Alright, that seemed to work well. I don't know if I actually... Did I accidentally burn Adair a little bit? No. Oh, yeah, no, I did. Eothas, please, be more careful, man. Please be more careful. Okay, I'm sorry, man. That stop, drop, and roll Adair. Alright, he's okay, Okay. Let's go back in this room and camp. We still have two nights worth of camping supplies. I don't know about camping in here though, right? Wouldn't be my choice of camping. But let's give it a go. Let's rest, recover our energy, and recover our spells. Okay, so there's another door up the end of this hall. It seems like there's quite a few rooms to explore though. There was a door down there, and it looked like another door and a continued passage down that way. So this level is pretty massive. I'm gonna open this door and we'll see what's in here. Alright, looks like another shadow. We've gotten pretty proficient at dealing with these shadows though, so I'm not too worried. But multiple of them at once could be dangerous. Alright, there is 2 shadows and something else that looks... What is this? Uh-oh. It looked like the thing we saw before, potentially. A phantom. Okay, this could be bad. Well, we do have... I would say we had the doorway, but these things have proven themselves able to essentially teleport and manifest behind us. So I don't know if the doorway would be, you know, protection enough, really. We are at full fighting strength, though, which is good. And we could potentially... We know that we can blind and daze the spirits, so that's helpful. They seem to only use kind of like melee attacks. So blinding and daze them seems to be okay. Betrayed. He seems to be wailing. Okay. Alright, we can do this. What's going to be the best way to open up? I feel like saving my focus. No, I can generate a little bit of focus and still have enough to do an eye strike or something like that. So that's not a super bad idea. I could try for an pathetic field. That might be a little bit difficult with the way they teleport around. Alright, I think we'll open with a mind strike. And then I'll try and draw them back into here as well. Same idea as before. We'll see how effectively we can do this. Alright, the mind strike might be difficult. I might actually be better just simply firing an arrow at him. Let's try that. Alright, oh, this one's getting ready to cast a spell, it looks like. Oh man, oh, there was another one? Oh no, oh no. Okay, alright, move back. Switch to melee, move back. Alright, Eothas. Let's see if we can use Sunless Grasp on this thing here and see how that goes. We'll have Adair engage this one. Actually, I'll see if I can block them in the doorway. I don't know about my chances for that, but we'll see. Alright, let's slow things down. Alright, Adair, you go there. I'll get ready to Eye Strike this one, I think. And hopefully that helps us out a little bit. Alright, looks like the Icy Grasp went pretty well. Isn't that an awesome spell too? Like the skeletal icy hand from the ground? That is fantastic. Okay, have we got the Eye Strike off yet? I don't know if he might have evaded the Eye Strike. Let's try for one here if I can. Adair, you're just gonna have to stay there, man, and do your best. Alright, this one has actually been pretty weakened by the Icy Grasp. That's good, that's good. I'll just try and Arcane Assault him from here, I think. We'll see if we can wear him down. Eothas is taking quite a beating already. I might have to move in to engage this one in melee. How did the Eye Strike go? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm still positioning to try and Eye Strike. Let's Eye Strike him here. Alright, how are you going, Eothas? Alright, we have blinded and dazed one of them. I think I need to help Eothas here, though. Eothas in a lot of trouble. Let's see if I can disengage once I engage there. Okay. Okay, Shadow is engaged, Ziggy Stardust in melee. Oh, that's good. So he's engaged him now. Eothas should be able to... Oh, no. Eothas about to go down. Oh, that's not good. We needed his spells. Oh, we needed his spells. Okay. maybe Mind Blades here might work. It should hopefully jump to the other targets there, but I need to try and kill this one here. Adair, thankfully, is able to engage multiple targets okay, and he seems to be keeping them all caught up there and focused. Alright, looks like the Mind Blades hit one of the other targets at least. I could eat a pie! Now might not be the time for a pie. Fan of Flames is probably not going to be super helpful. Looks like another one is teleported now. This shadow is near death. Adair is doing pretty well on that other shadow. Okay, I think we can potentially do this. I think we can do this. Now, we have no focus, so we basically just have to melee at this point. Adair, continue meleeing there. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Just going to have to let this play out. Oh, taking a beating. And I have been dazed and flanked as well. Alright, Adair, you help me finish this one off. And I'll switch my focus here. I might use a potion here, actually. So let's go ahead and drink that. Oh, no! This is going so poorly. Where did that fourth one come from? I think I could have handled the rest, but with the fourth one there, that jumped on Eothas at the start there. Oh, no. Alright, this is pretty unfortunate. You know what? Crucible of the Soul it might be time to use Crucible of the Soul. Okay. Oh, too slow, I think. Too slow. No. Alright, Adair, it's all you, man. It's all you. If you can finish them off, which I don't like your chances, maybe we can recover from this. Now we basically just watch Adair get wailed on by 4 evil spirits. Alright, one of them's down. Alright, focus the weakened one. Oh, Adair with his combat fortitude, slowly regenerating him. Adair, you can do this, sir! You can do it, I believe! Nope. Well, there you go. They can't all go well. They can't all go well. Ah! Oh, Adair gets back up with the second wind. But it was not to be. It was not to be. Okay, so that didn't go so well. I think before we move into that room, we might have to be a little more thorough. There was another spirit that teleported on Eothas from behind, which was probably the death of us there. In an alternate universe somewhere, I approach the door and have a flashback, a watcher's vision from another time, a parallel universe, where I opened the door, and I recall through this vision a spirit jumping on Eothas from behind and absolutely wrecking us, and we all died in that parallel universe. Thankfully, though, this is a universe where there are multiple parallel universes, and I have the foresight of remembering things from alternate universes. This is how I metagame explaining loading when we die. Okay, just, alright, good. Okay, let's go on. So here was the shadow that dropped on us, I guess. It was probably the one that left way earlier. It must have been on a massive patrol route. So here we go, we found it. I think we'll have Eothas open up with... We kind of want to save some of his magic for later, maybe. So maybe I'll just use Arcane Assault, which is a per encounter spell, essentially. So I can use that instead of using spells when we want to save some of our magical power, essentially. But Mind Waves we can use very liberally, and of course we'll have Adair move in to engage as well. He's safe to do so here. Alright, not trying to sneak up. Eothas, bro, just calm down, man. Just calm down. Oh, okay. So that is an AoE spell, and if they teleport, it's just going to target the ground. It's a very flashy AoE spell. Alright, we get to use it once again. Let's try. Now, I believe the red section can actually, hurt our party members, so I got to be kind of careful where I target this. And again, he's jumped on Eothas. It seems like the spirits and shadows and stuff have a high tendency to want to go for Eothas. Probably sensing his magic. Eothas takes an absolute beating once again. Alright, let's have him disengage here. He actually went down, wow! These shadows are just brutal. Brutally engaging Eothas like that. Just jumped on him when he barely had a chance to react. I think I gotta be super careful with getting Eothas to disengage from those shadows. Okay, alright. Well, there's that one down at least. So we solved the problem of the one sneaking up on us from behind. Damn, Eothas. Not doing so well, man. Not doing so well. How much endurance does he have? 50. It's only a little bit less than me, but way less than Adair. But a focused shadow can cause some problems there. Alright, so we could potentially try and engage the ones in the other room, though they have proven to be very dangerous.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to have Adair wait here and get ready to block the door. I'm going to have Eothas kind of stand out of sight, and maybe he can use some supporting magic and stay in safety, hopefully avoiding the shadows from jumping on top of him. But if they do jump on top of him, I'll get Adair or myself to engage and hopefully break engagement from Eothas. I think that's the key. So let's see how it goes. Let's slow things down a little. Alright, we spot the first one. Alright, I am gonna open up with a maybe I can use mental binding here. I'm not sure what the range on it, if I'll be able to get it off in time. Have I managed to paralyze him? Let's see. Nah, it looks like it wasn't successful. Okay. They are moving back to engage. Let's see if we can both of us engage in the doorway. Alright, stand right there, right on that doorway. Now, that sort of ruins some of my focus there for a bit. Maybe I can open up with a fan of flames? Let's wait a moment. Let's wait. Alright, let's use my Fan of Flames scroll. We might as well get some use out of this thing. Alright, go. Fan of Flames. Alright, Adair engage this one here. Well, it looks like Adair is... Yeah, this one is setting out to engage Adair. Okay. Let's try a Bewildering Spectacle here and see if this works. Hopefully we can get it to work here. Looks like I can cast it from right here, and hopefully this works out. Oh, the 48 damage from the Fan of Flames! Oh, okay, so it was pretty effective against one of those. I think that was the Fan of Flames that just did a huge amount of damage. Has one already jumped on Eothas? Or maybe he took a projectile attack from one of them, potentially? Alright, that went pretty well. Okay, that went very nicely. Let's try and Ice Strike this one here. I only see the one. I think this is going super well.
That's not very helpful.
Alright, Eothas said that wasn't very helpful when he casted his confusing sort of light spectacle thing there, so it seems like that is not... hold on. No, it's joined our party. He might be lying. It seems like we did confuse him, and when they go green like that, it means that they've joined our party, so it seems like the confusion did work. Alright, let's finish him off here, and we'll have Eothas engage as well with his attacks. Hopefully we can burst this thing down pretty quickly before taking too much damage. Okay, I think that went pretty well. I don't know if the Spectre or the other one engaged us, because there was 3 shadows in there. Oh, here we go.
Indeed.
We gotta be careful. We can't break engagement if it already is engaged unless someone else is there to take engagement. Otherwise, they get an attack of opportunity. Oh, damn. That little bit of damage at the end there was really nasty. But before that, the fight went really well. Okay. Alright, guys. Time to... Let's let our endurance recover. Catch our breath before the next fight. Because I think there's still something else in there.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's see. Did we manage to only pull some of them? Or it looks like the Fan of Flames just absolutely obliterated the Spectre. Wow, okay, so they must be weak against fire then.
I shall.
Or we just got very lucky with like a crit or something like that. Okay, well, guys, that went pretty well. After the debacle, that was the first engagement there. That one went pretty well. It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path. A road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Okay, not a bad fight. I thought that felt like what could have been one of the major fights in this temple, but I feel like things are only going to get even more nasty from here on out. But we're going to have to call the episode there. Looks like we're going to have a couple episodes in a row here, guys, of some nice Temple of Eothas combat. Guys, I've been enjoying it so far. Hopefully you have been too. But that is it for now. I am ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.